Bonjour tout le monde! Hello everyone, how's everybody today? Welcome back to some lunchtime pinball. Hope everybody's doing great, had a great weekend. If you're on the East Coast, you're surviving this heat wave. It's getting pretty hot out there, especially around here. A lot of people aren't used to this heat over here, so it's, and a lot of people here don't have air conditioning, believe it or not. So it's pretty hot for most. So I'm lucky I have air conditioning. But I hope everybody's doing great today. I hope you're enjoying your Tuesday afternoon. Thank you for hanging out here with me. We have a couple of surprises today. AtGames dropped a bomb on us and said that they're going to be releasing Killer Instinct and Battletoads today. So needless to say, everybody's super excited about this. I just turned it on. I just did all the updates and did all the stuff that AtGames told us we needed to get done through this thing. They are loaded. I just looked at them briefly, and we'll take a little sneak peek at them today. I know my buddy Papa Brad is doing a premiere on it as we speak, so get on over there and check it out. Get on over there and check it out. Sorry about that, guys. My cell phone went off and almost never goes off here. But get on over to Papa Brad's channel, check out his premiere on both Killer Instincts and Battletoads. I'm sure it's going to be pretty awesome. Some other news I just found out yesterday. I was invited to partake in, be a guest on the Wizard's Room with Tomato Grass. The next episode will be Monday, June 30th at 7:30 Eastern Time, PM. I believe we're going to have a house full of wizards, and we're all going to dive into these Killer Instinct and Battletoads tables, so we're super excited about that. I've been kind of chit-chatting a little bit with some of the guys that are going to be on the show. I'm not going to tell you who's going to be on the show. I'm going to let Tomato Grass let you know. He'll be releasing all that information here shortly. So it's, we're getting we're Tuesday now, right? Yeah, we're on Tuesday today. Today here in Canada, or in Quebec, is Saint Jean Baptiste Day, and it is equivalent to, I would say, like the 4th of July in the U.S. for Quebecers. And it's I'm sure it's celebrated all over Canada, but it's an official holiday only here in Quebec. So everybody's super excited. They're out and enjoying. It's a province holiday, so everybody has off, and everybody's out. I'm sure everybody's out and about. It's pretty hot out there today, but everybody's out and about and doing the family thing. And I'm excited to be here with you guys, playing a little bit of pinball. Let's take a look and see who we've got in the house. Let's see here. We got about 6 people in the house right now. Give some shout outs here. Bonjour Wingo, ça va? We got Wingo in the house. Skoljo, hey buddy, good to see you. 107 here, index here today. Yeah, man, it's hot, brother. It's hot over here. You're on the East Coast, I'm sure. South Carolina, maybe, I think is what I remember. So yeah, man, stay cool, brother. It's gonna be a scorcher today. We got Rocket Magnet UK. Good to see you, man. Yep, Battletoads is out now. Pretty sweet. Biggie D, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. I'm assuming Biggie D. I'm not sure. I'm assuming you're in the maybe possibly in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, maybe in Texas somewhere. You being a Mavs fan, but I guess you could be a Mavs fan everywhere. Hell, I'm a Mavs fan here in Canada, so originally from Texas, so that's where my Mavs love comes from. So good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Man, 102. 102. Where are you at, Biggie D? Let me know, brother. Let me know in the chat. Skull Joe, North Carolina. That's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a hot one here, brother. We've got the AC cranked down, and we're probably gonna stay in today, bro, because it's a little too hot to do any kind of fishing or any of that kind of stuff. Especially here, man. It doesn't usually get hot this far up north. Usually as hot. You know, we don't usually get into the hundreds here at all. So it's going to be a scorcher. Oh, you're living in Phoenix. Okay, but you grew up most of your life in Dallas. Cool, man. Cool. Yeah, man, I'm originally from South Texas, but my father was in the military, so we moved around all over the United States, and, you know, we ended up in North Texas, I think like the first part of my middle school years, and then, or junior high school, wherever you're from in the States. And then from then we were pretty much in North Texas from then on. So, and I moved all around the Metroplex, lived in the Colony, Frisco, Denton, in those areas. So, but we're going to be doing a little bit of Flipper Friends. We're not going to do all the Flipper Friends because we covered quite a few of them last Tuesday. They kind of mashed them together and just kind of threw us a curveball on the Flipper Friends this week. But we'll throw some Flipper Friends in there. We'll see if we can do a little sneak peek of these new ones that came out today, and we'll go from there. Same place I'm from, Plano. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Plano. I've got a, you know, Plano is just, what is it? I guess just what's it, north? Just a little bit southwest, I guess. Yeah, southwest of the Colony. So yeah, man, we grew up in the same place, bro. I'm sure we know a lot of the same schools and places and whatnot. So that's pretty cool, bro. It's good to know somebody knows the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Cool deal. So let's see here. I am going to kind of start out, and you guys want to start with some Battletoads first off? We'll just kind of take a look at it and see what it looks like. Don't be disappointed, guys. But the DMD isn't what we expected it to be, but it's still really cool looking. Let's go ahead and load her up and check her out. I didn't get to play it at all. I just loaded it up, looked at it, made sure that everything fit in my my OBS, and you guys were getting a good picture of it. The colors are amazing. I love the purples in this. It's really, really cool looking. I am not one that has played Battletoads before. I've never played the video game or anything like that. I hear it's a knockoff of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I was a fan of that. Actually got to play a really, really cool version. I mean, a really cool regular pin of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles yesterday that I found actually out here of a new arcade that opened up. But beautiful table. But this one, really, really cool looking. Looks like we've got a couple of drop holes up at the top. Targets here. I read a little bit on the rules. I know the left targets will start your ball save. The right targets will start your kickbacks. And every time you go through the targets, it'll light one kickback, then light the other kickback. And then after that, it's like 5 million points or something like that. The other targets over here, they are to light your ball save. You get a 30-second ball save. And if I read the rules correctly, and I'm not sure, you guys might want to check out the rules, please. If I read the rules correctly, I may have misinterpreted it, but it sounded like the ball save stays on for 30 seconds. Even if you drain the ball, I don't know, we're gonna find out, but even the way I read it, even if you drain the ball stays on for 30 seconds. It doesn't just stop. So we're gonna see if that's accurate or not. The other thing that I read was when you start doing, you know, of course this is a magic pixel table, so I'm assuming the way to make a lot of points on this table would be multi-ball, of course. And the other one are the ramp combo shots. And if I read it correctly, I read it super fast, so the ramp combo shots, you make a certain amount of points for a certain amount of time, and if you keep those going, you can build those ramp shots. And I'm assuming it's maybe 30 seconds. Well, we're gonna find out, guys. But if you build those up for a certain amount of time, you can build those ramp shots up to 10 million a pop. So that's kind of intriguing. I'd like to find out how long we're gonna have to do combo shots to get to 10 million. I'm sure we're gonna find that out. So let's jump into this one and just kind of check it out. Let me know what you guys are thinking on this one in the chat. I'm not gonna play a whole bunch of games on this because we're doing this on Monday, and I don't want to take away from any of that, but we'll just kind of shoot the ball around, see what this table looks like, feels like. Got the ball save. Well, it looks like it does not stay on for the entire time, so I misread. So wishful thinking. Target. Okay, so let's see if we can start some of these kickbacks. Looks like we have one kickback lit already, so I'm sure it's all about getting these kickbacks and making sure that those stay on. Looks like I got one more on the left side. Oh, there's something that popped up out of the middle of the table. Something pops up, looks like in the middle of the table here, so that's interesting. I don't know how I did that or what, but we're gonna find out. There's another one that popped up. What is that? Like a rat? Yeah, it's like a little rat that pops up out of the middle of the table. Interesting. That was cool. That ramp goes all the way around, comes back out, and hits the bumper. That probably sucks for. Looks like the left kickback I just used and we just reactivated, so looks like my ball save just reactivated. So we got 3 million for relighting. Damn it. We got 3 million for relighting the ball save while the ball save was lit, so they kind of, I'm not sure if, wasn't it 5 million before on some of the other tables? I don't remember. I think something like that. So, okay. So we got, okay, so we lock balls up at the top in those drop holes. Let's see if we can start a multi-ball here. Okay, there's a rat. Just hit the rat target. Doesn't look like you get too many points for that. Oh man, that sucks. Nudge pass works fairly well. See if we can get it into these locks, but it looks like there's a rat sitting right in front of it. Miss, I just hit it. Oh, you bastard. Can you guys hear the table okay? That rat was in... Oh no, I see the targets are in the way. So it looks like I gotta spell maybe mad over here to drop those targets, because I just tried hitting toads and that's not working. Let's see here. That one goes up in price. That goes up in value here. It's cool, I'm not on a timer or anything. Mad Ben, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, man. The Beamy. Never seen you before, but thank you for being here, the Beamy. Yeah, it does look really, really cool. You can hear the table awesome? Thank you. Thank you for letting me know, man. I appreciate that. Alright, let's see. Let's try to see if we can keep the ball alive. It is the normal bouncy physics, but it's actually not bad. There it is. Lock the third ball. Let's see if we start this Battletoads multi-ball. That was cool. Ball save is still on. And that was kind of a crappy bounce there. So I guess during the multi-ball, it does stay on. Oh, almost lost that. Damn it. Missed it. Well, that was cool. I think the table work, you know, the physics on it isn't horrible. Seems very smooth. The reaction, there's no latency that I can really tell at all any. I like it. I like the ramps. I like the way they laid it out. It's cool. The DMD, it is what it is, guys. I mean, I just screwed that one up. DMD, it is what it is, you know. I mean, but it could be worse. But it's not bad. It's not bad. The backglass looks really cool. So I think they did a great job on it. I really like the flow of the table, the way the table plays. They didn't put hitting the ball in a different weird place than what they normally do on these tables. I think, what table was it that we just finished getting not too long ago, where they almost kind of seem like they moved the location of normally where you hit the balls on Magic Pixel tables around on the flipper, and we had to kind of like readjust to that. But okay, so it looks like multi-ball. I got one ball locked. Bounce, bounce, damn it. Yeah, I like the open play field as well, Mad Ben. It looks. I'm glad they didn't pull a. Was it Deep Oceans, where they put everything right up at the front? They didn't put anything that blocks the ramps and kicks the ball back at you. I mean, that's so frustrating with that game. But this one's cool, man. This one flows well. You know, you're not. There's not a whole bunch of, of things down here at the front that's going to shoot the ball back down at you and straight down the the center on you. I like it, man. I like it. I think this is going to be a fun, high-scoring table. So in order for me to relight that kickback I just lost, gotta hit those. Gotta hit those left targets. I mean, not left, right. These targets over here to relight it. But the game is over. So that's Battletoads, guys. That's a pretty cool table, man. I think we're gonna really like this. I don't know actually everything that I did. It looked like I was in some kind of stages of something or another. So it looks fun. Do you guys want me to play one more of this, or do you want me to move on to Killer Instincts? Let me know. You got 10 seconds to let me know. Yeah, it does, Madman. It really does. I got one vote for KI. It's not we expect people to play pinball machines for the first time and know it all. Oh, of course, man. I mean, but I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But I was super surprised when they announced this last night, that they were coming out with it today. It just kind of fortuitously landed in my lap of being able to premiere it during lunchtime pinball. I mean, because it just dropped, so this is pretty cool, And of course, I bought this thing last year, so I reserve my opinion on whether or not it is worth the wait. But I do recommend it. I like the table so far. So haven't played it only once. I enjoy it. Okay, moving on to KI. Let's see here. It is KI time. Now, I loaded this one up as well, and wow, looks like we've got some scores up there. You know, I'm not expecting those scores to stay. I'm sure these are all like first time people playing this game and whatnot, and you know, it's not bad. It's a good average for the first time playing the game. You know, I recognize some of the guys on the leaderboard. I'll give a couple of shout outs there. Pinball Wizard 2023, Andrew Drainer. Sorry guys, it's moving really fast for me. I managed to get in there in third. OPP Dranged is the one. There's Chaotic, he's in fifth. I think Chaotic was also one of the beta testers on this before, with his time over in at AtGames. I don't think he's with AtGames anymore right now, but at the time I remember him saying something about him working on this project. So I think it turned out great. Okay, let's get over to Killer Instinct. Yeah, Mad Ben, they're hitting those leaderboards quick. Now this one hasn't loaded. We've only got one on this one. Killer Instinct, I loaded it up just a little while ago just to kind of make sure that everything fit and how it looked and it was loading right and whatnot. And it was intriguing. This is a really intriguing little table here. Back the DMD is the same thing as you know, all the other ones. It's got the swirlies and all that other stuff. I'm just gonna try to ignore that part of it. But there's some really cool stuff on this table. Some of the things that I noticed, there's two fighters that are sitting up here on a platform, and yeah, you can see them up here. These two guys up here, and it looks like depending on which one you are, or which one you want to win, are the ramps that you're hitting for them to beat each other up. And on the DMD, now the DMD looks great here, but on the DMD there looks like two people that are fighting each other that have their lifelines there. So they incorporated that in somehow. We're gonna find out. Let's dive into this one, guys. Looks like we have a sinkhole up here at the top. Sinkhole here. Looks like this ramp kind of swirls back around, comes back to the left side. Looks like this left ramp here kind of comes back up around and comes into the middle in lane. Let's see, how do we get to this guy here? Looks like we have an orbit shot to the left around that's going this way, and the same thing going back around. Looks like there is a ramp here that kind of comes up, and really difficult to kind of see where that it may look, it may kind of hit this area here and then pop up and then come back around here. So there's a pop-up hole over here. It's not a sinkhole, there's a pop-up. So it looks like it shoots it up. So we got targets on the left, targets on the right. So I'm assuming those are gonna be kickbacks and ball saves, possibly. We're gonna find out. Let's dive into this one, guys. I don't know the rules, I don't know anything about it, but we're gonna play it. Okay, silence.
Choose your fighter.
Oh, we get to choose our fighter. Interesting. So we can choose, is that Jago or Hago? I think it's Jago. Jago or Kim Woo. Okay, it's a little delayed. Let's go with Kim Woo. So let's see here. What about the two fighters? That is not good. Hopefully it's better. It's an awfully, that's an awfully jiggly ramp. Which one, Wingo? Which ramp are you talking about, buddy? I remember going to the arcades and the KI machine was the loudest machine and it was awesome. The rails are all sorts of squared off. Squared off. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, they're not very smooth around the edges and whatnot. At least up here, I can see what you're saying. Yeah, and around here, okay, I see what you're saying. You can see how they're kind of edged and they weren't smoothly made into a deal. Yeah, I can see that. That's interesting. I'm sure that won't have any oh, I just noticed there's like a, is this like a sword up here on the right side? There's some boxing gloves over here. There's a mask up here on the left. And then there's some kind of, there's another weapon over here. It's really kind of difficult to see those because you're looking straight down on them. They just look like lines almost, and unless you really kind of take a look at them. There's another knife here, and I don't know what that is. Maybe you guys know. I have no idea what that stick is. A Kubaton stick or something? Who knows? Who knows? Doesn't know the characters. The rails are saying, yeah, jiggly one. Doesn't know the characters. Fuglo's mask, Combo's glove, Orchard baton. Sorry, Retro, I never played this game, man. I told you I'd never played this game before, bro. So, all right, let's get into this one. Let's play some pinball. Oh, well, that sucked. We are Kim Woo, so I'm assuming that we're trying to go for these ramps to give a kick. There was a kick I saw. Now the sad thing is that I'm so focused on watching the ball that I don't really get a chance to see the fighters up at the top. So you guys tell me what's going on up there. And I'll look over every once in a while and you tell me if you like it or not. The ball seems a little slower on this table. It's not as fluid. Ball seems a bit heavy. So maybe this one's got a little bit of lag to it. Well, guys, looks like combos are going to be easy to get on this table. Oh, I just went down the drop hole. Okay, we got a ball locked there. So there's a sinkhole there where you lock the ball up there. So you hit those targets, I guess, in front of it. Drop the targets, lock the ball. Well, that sucked. Yeah, it's really quiet. Can you guys really hear that? I mean, I can barely hear it. Turn it up some, because it's quiet. I mean, I'm up to 50 right now, and I'm normally don't need to go up that high, so looks like if you sit there and wait, he starts kicking your ass, or your opponent starts kicking your butt, and you lose. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Launching the ball back and forth like that. Center post. Center post. All right, so you start all over. Each ball is a new fight. You don't get to pick up where you left off. It's horrible. These things here are slingshots, guys, and they are slinging that ball back and forth and just kicking it out the out lane, so that sucks. That's awful. Well, this one is a little different. It's definitely not as smooth playing, I guess, as Battletoads is. But we'll run into this one again. This one I need another shot at. Catch up a little bit on chat here. Sounds cool, yeah. KI flipper latency 60.66 milliseconds. Battletoads is 37. Yeah, I can really tell the difference. I can really tell the difference between the two. Fighters in the ring is a huge miss. They should have been fighting in the style you see in the game. The rest looks alright. Yeah, man. Honestly, I am not even paying attention to the fighters, man. I can't even see it because I'm paying attention to the ball. So I agree. I think they lost out with the fighters, or they maybe this looks better in more of a 3D kind of format, but I think I agree. I think they missed that one on this table. Mad Ben says, based on what I'm seeing, I think the Battletoads more I'll see tonight. I'm agreeing with you, Mad Ben. I like Battletoads a lot better so far. You know, I've only played them once each now. The B Me says this agrees with Biggie D as well. So let's try this one again.
Choose your fighter.
I am right now leaning towards Battletoads being the better of the two. See if I can get these. See if I can get these combos going here. So the orbit works as the combos as well. That's so bad. I mean, these bouncing here, if it bounces anywhere on these slingshots, these hidden slingshots, man, it's just slinging them straight out the outlanes. That's just crap. That's not very well designed, I think. You can really tell the difference in the latency though compared to Battletoads. Battletoads is, I feel, so much better feeling. Smoother playing. I'm not sitting here waiting for the ball. The ball feels like it's rolling in sand or coated in oil or something. It's too bad because there was a lot of people that were really looking forward to this table. And who knows, you know, I mean, maybe I'm biased and you'll like the physics on this one, but if I have to pick between the two, I think Battletoads is a better playing table for me. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful that they finally got him out. Look at that. Slinging that ball, man. Oh man, that sucks. See if I can do one of those. Nope. So it launched the ball, kicked it back in there, and went right back out the L lane. Well, that looks like you can do that all day. Missed it. I was a little late on that. Man, that ball just being just a little slower just throws your timing off just a fraction of an inch. Look at that. Okay. So when it comes back up here, you're going to need to nudge that so it bounces it back off of that, because if you let it roll straight down, it's going straight down the middle, guys. So this orbit shot that's up here, if the ball starts rolling back down, you're going to need to left nudge to bounce the ball out just enough so that it hits the tip of the flipper and not goes between the flipper and the center stupid post. So far, that's what I have gotten on this table so far. And that the lag sucks. I wonder why I wonder if they designed it with that. Just did it again. That's bad. That's what you got to do, guys. You got to really pop that damn. Oh, that sucks. Yep. Well, that's Killer Instincts. Let's see what here. Should we do one more Killer Instincts or go back to Battletoads? What do you think? Let me catch up here on some chat here. Both look good to me, to be honest. It says Rocket Magnet in UK. Rocket Magnet UK. Fighters doing special moves and seeing the special effects would have been nice. Mad Ben says there are missing combo breakers. Okay. Battletoads. Got one vote for Battletoads. The common. That's common with Magic Pixel tables, it seems like. Yeah, I agree, Wingo. I agree. All right, guys, let's play. Let's go back to Battletoads.
No one can stand in your way. Prepare for combat.
I do have to say that the back glass on this table is really cool looking. I really like what they did with it compared to a lot of these past Magic Pixel back glass. This is probably one of the better ones that I've seen so far. They've kind of just been kind of screwing up the back glasses here lately. Future World was okay. It's probably one of the better ones, but you know, the ones before that, Shooting the Rapids and all those other ones, they were a little subpar, in my opinion. But let's play a little bit more Battletoads. Get back over to Battletoads. I tell you, if you haven't gotten to play the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle real pinball table, that's a fun table. It's hard, really challenging table. I got to play on a premier grade table yesterday. It was beautiful. The side rails were all powder coated, like with that, like a metallic gold flake green. It had a really cool topper on it that had like an eyeball that moved back and forth. It was really cool table, but hard table to play. So, all right, let's see if we can get a little further on Battletoads.
Let's show these goons who's boss.
Yeah, Rocket Magnet UK. Wingo was it Wingo? Wingo had just posted that, so you can really tell the difference, man, when you get a chance to play this, and I'm sure everybody, when you get a chance to get home and get this thing loaded up and play, or if you haven't played it yet, you'll most definitely be able to tell the difference between the two tables. I prefer the latency on this table than I do the other table, and it really relates to better gameplay, I believe, in my opinion. Music's cool too. The other table seemed a little quiet to me. This one's a little bit more active, I think. Damn. Hitting those bumpers there are tough. Rab Smackdown. Oh gosh, that was awful. I got to get used to playing this table now, because after playing that other one with the latency man, it's bad. It really screwed with my timing. There we go. Let's get this back. I don't know if it's a good idea to hit that damn ramp or not, because it hits that. It hits those those slingshots, man. You don't know where the ball's gonna end up.
Stage 1 complete. Boss Walker. Hit the flashing mad spot target.
You just don't know where it's gonna go, guys. So let's see if we can try some other ramps here. Missed that. Okay, well, there's something in the middle there.
Boss Walker defeated.
Oh, I just defeated somebody. Great. Going to the bumpers again. Oh, that's so bad. This center shot right here has got those two posts with the rubbers there, and if you don't make that shot perfect, that ball's coming straight down the middle. And that goes for both of these ramps right here. They're not very wide, so you gotta really hit that shot perfect. And when this ball is bouncing around the way it does with the physics, it's gonna make it a difficult shot. Until I get used to where it's at on the flipper.
Whoa, sewage double alert. Time to pop up. Splash goes the rat.
Just hit a rat. A dirty rat. Oh, I didn't know you could backhand that one. That seemed pretty good. Damn it, look at that.
Well, that was our last ball.
It sucked. The ball light was on. That's crap. Hey, Chaotic, good to see you, brother. How you doing, man? I really dig this Battletoads table, man. I really like it. I think it's the better of the two. Killer Instinct, man, it plays slow, man. It's super slow. Slower than what I'm used to these Magic Pixels playing. This is what I'm more used to Magic Pixels being. I like the layout. I hate this left ramp that shoots the ball into the damn slingshots. But, you know, that's pinball, bro. That's just the way they made it. But I like this table, man. I like the table. I like the colors. I like the music. The shout-outs are cool. They're not, you know, they're not corny like some of the other ones are. One of the things that I don't like about this table are the swirlies and stuff that they did with the DMD. I'm pretty sure they could have done just a little bit more with it. But you know, I'm sure they just wanted to get this thing out, man. Hell, they've been working on this thing for over a year, getting it to us. So you know, bro, you absolutely know. Let's see here. Chaotic says Battletoads is great. Music is great, good flow, great animations, agree. I really wanted to love KI, but the music has become repetitive over the last 3 months of testing and having 4 slingshots. Yeah, dude, those slingshots suck on Killer Instinct. It's gonna be best to keep it away from those slingshots, man, because those things are deadly. The angle on those slingshots, just shoot that ball to the outlanes, man. It's bad. It's really bad design on the lower play field of that. Dangerous to be getting that ball jumping back and forth. And that's why I don't like this ramp that hits it into these slingshots, man. I mean, that's one of the things we don't want it to do, and it automatically does it on this table, but I guess that makes it challenging. Let's see here. Had a good time. Chaotic went to Southern Fried Gaming Expo. He said it was incredible and definitely recommend it for everyone. 3 months of testing these tables, Battletoads has always been a great time. Killer Instinct started to wear on me. I can understand why. I can most definitely understand why, man. So let's get some more Battletoads in, guys. Let's play a little bit more.
Let's punch whatever we see.
I don't want to play this the whole time, guys. I've got to get some of my Flipper Friends stuff in there, but I'm excited to play this table.
Boom! Nice try, rat dude.
Hit a rat dude, man. Oh, did you see that? I hit the rat in it. I hit the rat, and me just glancing it off the rat sent it up the ramp. That's great. I couldn't do that again if I tried.
Ball save. We're still in the fight.
We got the ball save. Alright, let's see if we can get it up that ramp up there. Oh, that's different. A little U-turn ramp there. Oh, that sucks. Let's see if I can do that. No. Tilted. So, trying to death save on this table, good luck. Because it doesn't like it. It'll tilt it out, guys. So, death saves are going to be finicky on this table. Oh, can you believe that? Oh, that sucks, man. Seems like when it rolls down, and same thing with the on the Killer Instinct. When it rolls down this here, it's going straight down the end lane. So you really got to give it a nudge off of that wall. But when it hits these targets up here, the targets kind of give it a little kickback, and there's no telling where the ball's coming. So I didn't mean to do that. Boom shakalaka, and I missed there. It's a fun table. I like this table. Retro says both of these games suck. Well, tell me how you feel, Retro. Retro, hard for both of these tables to live up to SOT. I agree. They don't live up to SOT. And for those of you who don't know SOT, it's Sea of Thieves table. Sea of Thieves table, they did a great job on it. I think they did a great job on this Battletoads table. I think it comes in second in the pack. I do like the table enough that I would recommend the table. So far, I like it. I don't think I'm ready to give you a number rating on it. Nope. That's twice I've tried to do that death save, and it won't do it. It doesn't like it. Alright, let's play some more.
Famous for kicking butt and taking names. Time.
Oh, that was nice. Okay. What's that say? Enemy combo. So.
Shoot the rat, drop target. See ya, squeak stain.
So it looked like I hit that one ramp that's got like a football helmet in the center, and it bounced it back at me. So maybe you got to hit that. You got to hit that ramp a couple of times before it opens up. Like we're going to there. Oh, come on, man, that sucks. God. At least it's being consistent.
Battletoads rule! Millions! Get 'em! Millions! Battletoads rule!
Oh, what was that? Freaking brick that? Come on. Oh, that sucked. Nope. Man, you keep hitting it up that toad ramp. Let's see here. Okay. Well, there's one way of making some points. Oh, that sucked. Okay. What happened there? What happened to my ball save? Did he give me points instead of the ball save? What's the ball save? I thought... Oh, the ball save's on the targets. Not the rollovers. Not the rollovers, guys. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I think I was thinking Killer Instinct here.
Psycho paint combo.
Ah.
It's time for a rap smackdown.
Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad.
Insane, bro.
Damn.
All safe. Stay awesome, Battletoads.
No, down the middle. Okay, so ball saves on the left side. These left targets are ball saves, so hitting that sucks. And it's hard to... Such a wide gap in between. When that post drops down, man, there's such a wide gap between those flippers.
Totally rad.
Oh, come on. That was such a crap bounce. Nah, that's gonna go out. If that post wouldn't have been up, it'd have gone out. Go to the bumpers. Oh, you fucking bastard.
All saved. We're still in the fight.
Okay, what does that say? Tunnel loop. Oh.
Turbo tunnel loop. Full throttle. Turbo tunnel loop. Boss Walker defeated.
Defeated something, guys. Yeah, this table flows so much nicer than the other table does.
The Battletoads will smash them next time.
I really like this table, guys. This is a fun table. I think people are really gonna dig this table as well. So, fun table. Super Exploit 2. I don't know. I like the table, guys. Get home, play the table, tell me what you think. So, but let's play a couple of other things, guys. some stuff from Flipper Friends. Uh-oh, something happened. Oh, that was me. Let's play a couple of things from Flipper Friends. I'm not gonna bore you guys with Deep Ocean. I am going to play some Going Nuts. It's a fun table. It is such a fun table that I did a little more research on this table, and I did a little something cool for you guys. I want you guys to check it out and tell me what you think. Here we go. This adorable squirrel pinball machine cost as much as some of the most premium limited edition machines you can buy today. Why? Because only 8 of them exist in the entire world. This is Going Nuts, a prototype that Gottlieb developed in 1983. Gottlieb's most radical experience that was so crazy they barely made any. It was a wide body machine with no outlanes or plunger. But here's where it got really wild. This machine completely breaks every pinball rule. Instead of earning multi-ball, you start with 3 balls, which are called squirrels. Instead of scoring points, you accumulate time. And when you get down to just 1 ball on the table, the time accumulated starts counting down to game over. So why did such a cool table flop? For one, skilled players could build up so much time, meaning longer play and less quarters for the arcade owners. The constant 3-ball action also beat up the playfield, and honestly, most players thought the cartoon squirrels were just too childish for a serious pinball machine anyway. Not to mention the background music that sounded like a saw cutting through wood on endless loop. Unfortunately, Gottlieb was so ahead of their time that nobody understood it, and the project was scrapped. With only 8 surviving prototypes, the commercial failure made the survivors worth over $20,000 each. This quirky madness of a pinball table has been digitally preserved by Farside Studios and is available on both AtGames 4KP and HD machines. Because every pinball player deserves to experience this upside-down pinball fever dream at least once. All right, a little bit of trivia for you guys today on the squirrels. And Wingo, unfortunately nobody. Those squirrels are some stock footage that we found that we thought was going to be a pretty decent addition to that. So. But I thought it was some interesting facts about this table. If you ever find one, definitely get on there and check it out in real life. I've never seen one before. So if I did see one, I would most definitely really want to play it. Because I bet you this has got to be pretty wild with it on a real pinball table. And it was a wide body too, so it's a pretty big table. Sucks. Alright, let's see if we can start this thing back up. For those of you that don't know, that little purple light up there that's blinking is what I'm trying to get. I got 86 seconds to get the ball to hit the captive ball that's behind that purple dot there to restart a 3-ball multi-ball. Now, if I'm able to hit any of these little white targets that are here and up back around, like it lit this white squirrel one here, so I can hit that and get just another ball to make it a 2-ball multi-ball, and then I can go back to trying to score regular points, or trying to accumulate time. But right now, I've got about a little less than a minute to be able to get the ball up there. And I missed it. I should have hit it there to stop the time, which I just did. So now every target, now I just lost it again, but I just hit that captive ball, so it starts the 3-ball multi-ball again. And this is the reason why, one of the main reasons why this table didn't make it. If you can sit here and restart this multi-ball over and over and over again, 1, you're beating the hell out of the table, and 2, the arcade owner ain't making any money off of you. Almost did it again there. So let's see if we can start this multi-ball again. 58 seconds. I missed it. Missed it. Come on, get it up there. No. 42 seconds. Okay, so I hit that white target, which lit that rollover, which just started 2-ball multi-ball. That nudge saved my butt. I knew that was going to come down the middle, but I didn't want to tilt. Oh, tried to save it with the left and it didn't happen. So this starts automatically. You don't have to plunge or none of that stuff. Damn it. Only got 15 seconds, guys. This is going to be a tough one. Oh, and I missed it. Let's see if I can get it up there. 6 seconds. Sometimes it's best to just let it drain, but I'm not going to make any difference. Almost. Time's up. Alright, let's go. Come on. Come on. It's crazy how when the balls are super close together and they're coming down towards the flipper, how one ball seems like it's going a lot faster than the other, and they both hit the flipper at the same time. Ooh. Come on. Of course. Ooh. Oh, that sucked. and sweet. Oh, that sucks. Oh. See if we can get it to go all the way up there. No. 28 seconds. 28 seconds to get it up there. Oof. Nope. Oh, that sucks. Come on, get up there. Come on, you can do it. 4, 1. There it is. Oh, 2 seconds left on the clock, guys. Woo! Let's get some time. Cause damn. There's an extra squirrel. Really wish that would have rolled back down. Oh, time's up. Damn. But I got an extra ball. Here we go. Last ball, unless we get an extra squirrel. We gotta start all over with earning the nuts. Ooh. Oh. Damn it. 19 seconds. Does not look good. I'm sure you guys are like, will you hurry up with this game? I want to see something else. There. Over 2 million. Can't complain. I think my score's a little higher than that. Yeah, like 2.8. 2.8 is where I was at on that, so not bad. Fun. Let's go nuts, guys. I hope you enjoyed the little squirrel video. I thought it was a neat little documentary on that. So let's move on to another magic pixel table that is on the radar for this week, and I thought I had it on here, but it's looking like it's not here. Where did it go? Well, I guess somehow it got taken off. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. Yeah, it got taken off for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, let's play some Future World, guys. Play a couple of games of Future World, and then we'll jump into some Lara Croft Tomb Raider. The Adventures. I saw my buddy Mad Van Han. He was filming live yesterday, and I picked up a lot of really good good tips and techniques on him posting. So Squirrely Wrath, if you know, you know. Absolutely, if you know, you know. Now this one, this table, you can play for a really long time on this table by because the rule on this table is you can obtain an extra ball for every ball that you get. Like on most tables, if you obtain an extra ball, your extra ball, you can't get another extra ball. You just get one extra ball. On this table, when you get an extra ball, every time you start a new ball, whether it's an extra ball or not, you can get an extra ball. So, being able to do that, you can pretty much have an extra ball and stay on ball one for quite some time, just by getting the extra ball. And the extra ball is fairly easy to get. I'm trying to, I kind of messed up the sequence of getting in there, but the way you get an extra ball, looks like I'm in a mode right now. The way you get an extra ball on this table, one of the ways, is to roll through the ORB, or the orbit shot, roll overs up at the top. If you go through those 5 times, you can earn an extra ball when you take your multipliers from 2 to 10. So being able to do that can really, really prolong this game, and prolonging the game really helps you obtain those high scores. So it looks like I completed that mode, so now okay, we're at bonus times 4. And a lot of times you can just trap that ball right up at the top, just by holding that flipper up there, trap the ball, and just kind of popping it up there. Now if you hit it too hard, it'll go around the orbit. Didn't mean to do that. It'll go around the orbit and come back down, and you got to get back up there. So it looks like I'm starting another mode, which is what I didn't want to do. Because when you start modes, most of the time on this table, you cannot advance your bonus multiplier. So those orbit walkthroughs, they just don't work up there anymore. So you can either sit here and wait for the timer to go out, which is 93 seconds, but a lot of these little modes and stuff like that, they're not difficult to get through. They're not super hard, and you get okay points for them, but you really don't get the points you would get for making combo shots and whatnot. So but you know, to each his own on how you play this table. See if I can. I know if you hit the bumpers you get score, but on this, the Milky Way, you want to hit these side bumpers, and this is probably, for me, probably one of the more dangerous shots on this table, in my opinion. Just because you're hitting at those angles and there's no telling where the ball is going to hit or bounce on when it's coming back around. So there's a good chance that that ball's going to go out the drain, just like it almost did there. So I got about 24 seconds left on this mode, and then we'll see if we can. Oh, see, look at that! I got the mode. I got through the mode, but I lost the ball. So, and when you lose the ball, you lose all your progress and everything else. So let's see if I can get the extra ball on the second ball, because it's usually not that hard to get. Usually when you launch it, you can just kind of do this, wait for the ball to kind of bounce around, and it usually bounces back up at the top. And you use your flippers to rotate. See, I hit it too hard and it went over around the top. So we're at bonus times 2. Let's see if we can advance through these bonuses fairly quick. This is what ideally what you want to try to do is get that ball to get trapped up on the top flipper and just kind of rinse and repeat and getting that ball around. I kind of equate it to the shot on the robot. A couple of weeks ago we played Robot, and that shot that you used to get into the rollover lanes to light your kickbacks kind of feels like the same shot as in Robot, so that's what I kind of equate it to. Oh, now that sucks when you're trying to do what I'm doing right now, because that, while that rocket is firing, if the ball gets anywhere in this area, it shoots the ball straight down. I mean straight down, and if 9 times out of 10 it's going to shoot it down the middle, but if that post is not all the way up, it's probably going to be going down the middle. So catch up a little bit here just to get to number, just get to meter to times 10 predicted text LOM multiplier. Yeah, that's all you need to do is get it to times 10 and it automatically gives you the extra ball. Extra ball for completing all the modes also. Yes. Yeah, it the extra balls do not stack, so you know, you can get either one. You can go through all the modes and get an extra ball that way, or you can do it by the multipliers. I find that doing it by the multipliers is just a little bit easier and safer, because you're not. There we go. Let's see if we can get it up there. We just need a couple more. You can also hit it from that flipper up in there as well. It's not too difficult of a shot. You just got to get the right. It bounced back. Got to get the right timing on that. There we go. Let's see if we can get it on this flipper over here. Come on. There's 8. Come on, pop it back up here. I hate it when it goes through there. There we go. There we go. There's 10. There's the extra ball. Now that I have the extra ball, if I lose this ball, I can do what I just did. And usually it's not that hard for me to get. But usually I just kind of rinse and repeat what I did with the orbit shots up at the top. I mean orbit shots, the rollover shots up there. And get another extra ball. And if you keep doing that, you could really, really stack your score pretty well, pretty high. Because you never move from that ball. So, what am I supposed to be going for here anyway on this? Looks like it's blinking up there on that middle ramp, so let's see if we can try to hit that middle ramp. This shot right here, and that's actually kind of a difficult shot because this bumper that sits out right here up at the top, if you miss that short and then you've got the targets on this side, so it's a very, very, very small opening there. So we got that completed there. And if you guys see, I still have the extra ball, so my orbits are completely lit up there, so I'm not getting any points or anything like that for rolling over those orbits. However, the space is opened up in these targets down there, and you can score some pretty decent points hitting it in there as well. I think once you get all of the lights lit up there, I think you can score like 10 million points per hit up there, something like that. But really the points are on this table just like all the other Magic Pixels are in the combo shots to the ramps. At least in my opinion. Catch up here. This looks like the funnest table they have put out in a while. Yeah, it's pretty fun, man. I like the table. I like the flow of the table. I would agree. It's probably one of the nicer tables. I like the color of the lights and stuff up underneath the table. They made it really look like a real pinball table. So, but believe it or not, this Future World, the original Future World, it was actually it came out in 1978. The original. And it was a real pinball machine. It came out of the Zaccaria maker of pinballs. And Zaccaria is out of Bologna, Italy. And Zaccaria at the time was the third largest pinball maker in the world. So they were number 3. They were the, I don't know. It's so hard to tell nowadays what are the top fast food restaurants, but like they were, I would say, the Wendy's of the burger world behind McDonald's and Burger King. So, you know, some people would say Wendy's is better than Burger King or McDonald's, and I would probably agree with you. But I guess historically, they were third in the pinball world of manufacturing. They were ahead of their time when it came to how they manufactured their pinball tables. Which was something that was interesting that I found out that they used distinctive 3D vacuum form back glasses, neon tube lighting, and exceptional durable play fields when they built the original Future World Deluxe. And there is only one documented Future World, original 1978 Future World. There's only one in the world documented in the UK. The parts are so hard to find for this table that probably just parting out a table, if you ever found one in the wild, would probably be worth quite a bit of money. So I thought that was interesting about Future World. I didn't know that that they were that Zaccaria had used such newer technology on their tables. Damn it! So, but me talking too much, and I lost the ball. So I get to try to start to get another new extra ball. Catch up a little bit here. Papa Brad, good to see you, man. Thanks for hanging out. It's a little train wreck KI, I give a 5. You're being nice, Papa Brad. No, I would agree with you. It is the least favorite of the pack of mine. I like Battletoads and SOT. So, it's difficult. Most difficult mode is black hole, 4 times as it can reject, but the timer is so long it's not too bad. Yeah, man, I noticed that. I noticed that on this Future World, that they really give you a lot of time to get through the modes. So if you, I guess, fail because of time, it's not for a lack of not having enough time, I guess I would say. So they give you a lot of time to get through these modes. up there. No, you didn't. There's a spinner. Mars completed. So is everybody ready for all my peeps in the States? Man, I didn't even get the extra ball on that. Just blowing it. So all my peeps in the States, are they excited for the 4th of July coming up this week? I'm sure everybody is ready for shooting off fireworks and hanging out with the family and maybe going down to the lake or having a barbecue, or that's one of the things that was huge. It's 4th of July all the time. I remember I have very, very fond memories of a childhood 4th of July. So we have a similar thing. Today in Quebec is Saint Jean Baptiste Day. It's like the Quebecers' 4th of July, but the 4th of July for Canada is actually on July 1st in Canada. So they kind of celebrate just around the same time. But July 1st is Canada's 4th of July. So a little interesting tidbit about Canada. Papa Brad says Battletoads is fun, but super easy. Kids will love it. The animations look terrible just after playing Tomb Raider with the rare games. I agree. You really can't. You can't. Those two are two totally different spectrums of expecting. Of what to expect, I guess. We expect so much out of Zen tables, and we should, because they put out a really, really top product. Not to take anything away from Magic Pixel, but they're just apples and oranges when it comes to pinball tables. Physics, graphics, gameplay, game setup, everything. So I would have to agree with you. Yeah, this table's fun. I like this. This table is it's a fun one to play. So let's get back into this one. See if I can. I don't think I've put in a score on Flipper Friends for this yet. So let me see if I can get this extra ball and prolong this game a bit. Hate it when it goes through the bumpers like that. Oh! And that's one of the things that I don't like about Magic Pixel tables. It didn't happen there, but on Zen tables, if the ball save light is flashing or just goes out, and the ball has gone past the flippers or gone out the out lane, I'd say 99% of the time the ball's getting kicked back to you and you make the ball save. If the ball on Magic Pixel tables, if the ball has not gotten to the bottom of the drain before the light goes out, the ball's gone on Magic Pixel tables. And that, I think they need to fix that. I think they need to put some kind of code in there sensing the ball being out of play and giving it to you instead of them taking the ball away, because that just doesn't seem fair to me. Especially when the ball gets kicked back up here in the top rail. When it gets kicked back here and the ball and this light's just flashing, it's almost done, but it's out of play. You can't do anything really with it at all. I mean, you can death save it, yeah, but most people aren't going to do that. They're just going to let the ball drain. And if it gets down here past the flippers, I think, and the ball save light is on, I think they should give you the ball save. That's my personal opinion. What do you guys think? What do you think? You tell me what you think. Because that's what I'm used to on all tables. I mean, I played some... I got to play some regular pinball tables yesterday, and all of them did that. Yeah, it's frustrating. It's frustrating when it happens, especially when you're having a really good game and you had the time. You beat the time to get the ball, and the ball doesn't drain the way it should. Oh, I went over the top. Damn it. And I started the damn... I forgot. I'm in the damn mode, so I can't do that. Ball save's gone. So that's not working. They give you a ton of time, but there it goes down the drain. Sucks. So I can do way better than that, but didn't happen. But I was at what, black hole? I only had one more mode to go. I would have gotten through the modes, so it's not bad, not bad. Let's play another one of this. Let's catch up a little bit on chat here. Yeah, Rocket Magnet UK says, yeah, grace period of the ball save. You still know where you stand with Magic Pistol. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mad Ben says, totally agree. There should be a ball saver grace period. Yeah, man, I would say at least maybe a couple of seconds, maybe a second and a half. But I guess that's just too difficult to write in the code, maybe. Who knows? Rocket Magnet UK says it does introduce a decision to try a death save or not if flashing fast or let it drain. Yeah, and the sad thing now, I found that on Future World the death save's a lot easier to do. And there was another table, this past week's table, it was easy to do them as well. What is it, Battletoads? Forget it. Don't even try it. You're gonna tilt. I did it 3 times in a row and it didn't work. So I say don't even try it. Please try it. Show me how to do it, because what I was doing was tilting the machine, so it wasn't working for me. Mad Ben says it's the worst when it's rolling slowly out and the ball saver is just disappearing right before it drains. You're absolutely right. You're sitting there going, go, go, hurry up, roll, you stupid ball, roll, roll. And it's flashing and there's nothing you can do. Except try a death save, and then you tilt out and lose your bonus. That sucks. So is everybody working today? I can't say that for here because it's a holiday here, but is everybody at work? Everybody take off for this holiday week? Is it 4th of July fall on this weekend? No, it doesn't, because Monday's the 30th. Monday is the that was awful. Monday is the Wizard's Room stream with Tomato Grass. So 7:30, guys, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you guys are checking that out. If you have not subscribed to Tomato Grass, or you haven't seen any of his videos, which if you are an avid AtGames player, you're missing out if you're not. Him and Mad Ben, Retro Tech, Those guys, they're putting out a lot of great content. How to play these games. They're rating the games. They're showing you the tricks of how they play. Hell, there's sometimes some of these tables have some exploits. They'll show you the exploits if that's how you want to play the table. Just a lot of great content out there, guys. If you haven't checked them out, go check them out. My buddy House of Hounds, he hasn't posted much pinball here lately, but I know he's going to be getting back into it. He's been doing some racing games with his racing simulator setup, and it's really cool, man. I forgot how much I really like those racing games. So I think I'm gonna start looking into that because I really dig those race games. Ah, got the extra ball. Wasn't even paying attention, didn't even notice it that I was getting the extra ball. I just kind of kept doing what I was doing here, and I got it. So I can stop doing that now. Start doing something else. Now I know if you keep hitting this shot, and I know there's some other things like that little space shuttle dude. He's fixing to take it. He's there, he's grabbing the ball, and he's gonna drop it inside this little hole over here to lock a ball. Now, I do believe, if I remember correctly, that on this table you can start a 2-ball or a 3-ball multi-ball. In order to start a 3-ball multi-ball, you have to lock another ball, and then once you lock that ball, you hit this little targets here to start the multi-ball. But you can hit that having just one ball locked and starting a multi-ball. That's why it's blinking right now. So it's kind of like the last table that we had, that you can start a 2-ball or a 3-ball. And I'm assuming that it's like the other tables where the bonuses are the... Almost started that multi-ball. There it is. It just started it, I think. No, maybe not. I thought I hit it. Maybe you have to hit all 3. I don't know. Hey, Kev Gret, good to see you, man. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Yeah, it was Shooting the Rapids. That's what it was. Shooting Rapids was the easy death save. Well, awesome. Thanks, Kev Gret, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you watching. I hope I can give you a little bit of entertainment on the side, you know, while you're working. Yeah, House's racing setup is amazing. It is, Papa Brad. Yep, 2 or 3 and multi-ball. Yeah, okay. So I hit it a couple of times. I don't know. I haven't started the multi-ball on this table. So maybe I've got to hit it 3 times and light all the arrows, and that'll start the multi-ball. Or maybe you have to have 2 balls locked to start the multi-ball. I don't know. Let's see here. ChalataLove, do you want to come on Retro Legends Arcade? I am setting up a panel for the next show. For this Friday, Papa Brad? You're asking about this Friday? This Friday might be a little difficult. I may need to get back to you on that. I have a work project that I have to get done, and if I don't get done, I got to do it on Friday night. So let me make sure. Let me get back to you if you don't mind. But definitely, I'm always down for hanging out with Papa Brad on a Friday night. Thank you for the invite, man. I really appreciate that. So, okay. I need to quit hitting it up there. Because it's just gets boring hitting the ball up there. Okay.
The engine is activated. The ball is
Don't go down there. See how fast that ball flew down there? Because the light is on, and it's shooting that ball crazy. So let's see if I can. No. This is not good. I need to quit hitting it up there. Oh, don't do that, damn it. You know, I've found that every time that stupid light is on, I drain the ball. So, I don't know how long the timer is. There is no timer on the DMD when that stupid red light is on. I think I'm just gonna hold on to the ball from now on when that stupid light is on, because it tends to like magnetically send the ball down the damn drain. I'm sure it's all in my head, but that's what I'm saying it does. Seems to me that way. Gotta wait. More patient. Oh, and I guess when you lose that, when you drain the ball, you lose your lock ball. See if I can do this. There we go. I death saved it. I remember back when Tomato Grass was like, "That's cheating. You're a cheater." But like he says, if you're gonna put it in the game and you're gonna let me be able to do it, I'm gonna do it. No, I just need 6 more shots up there to get that. Oh, you bastard, you. Man, I was almost to get that extra ball. Multi-ball is just the orbits 1, 3, and 5. Okay. No problem, no problem. You have an open invite if you're free. Well, thank you, Papa Brad. Okay, it's a 40-second rocket. Okay, well that's good to know. I guess I can hold on to the ball for 40 seconds. Yes, death save! The death save. It's not too hard on this table. It is I think they remedied that on Battletoads though. Can't do that on Battletoads. Ah. Here we go. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Get back up there. 6. Come on. This. Ah, you didn't bounce on that little. Get up there. All right, guys, let's try to get this extra ball.
The engine is activated.
No!
The ball is being repelled for 40 seconds.
40 seconds, okay. I just heard it. Come on. Calm down, ball. 40 seconds. But yeah, see, they tell you 40 seconds, but they don't give you a timer to let you know. So how the hell do you know it's 40 seconds? They give you a timer on everything else, but they don't give you a timer on that. That sucks. Retrotech says death saves are cheating. Well, then you know what? I'm a cheater. Because I'm using them. Maybe it's just because you can't do them. Retrotech. Maybe it's cheating to you because you can't do them and I can. I'm messing with you, brother. Yeah. Call me out.
Hit the black hole.
Ah! See, that's what happens when I call. When I'm making fun of my buddy Retrotech. Oh man. We having fun or what? All right, that's Future World, guys. I don't even remember. Yeah, 107 and yeah, top score on Future World right now is what's that? 2 million? Yeah, 2.3 million, almost 2.4 million. So, there's no doubt that you're gonna get some high scores. You know what? I never got up on this top playfield. Never, not even one time. So, I don't even know how you get up there. So maybe next time I'll try to get up there on that the next time I play this table to see how we get up there. So let's see here. Let's do some Lara Croft. Adventures of Lara Croft. I have been dying to play this table for a minute. I've only gotten to play it maybe once or twice. All the times I see the guys playing and stuff like that, I'm working, so I'm, kind of like what KevGret's doing right now. I kind of have the video going on the side, and I'm working, and
look at that.
Isn't she beautiful?
But watching it, I've really excited to play this table. Been wanting to play this table. The little bit that I've gotten to play on this table, I like the physics on this table. I like the ball control, and there were some backhand shots that I was actually kind of starting to get used to doing on this table. So, but I was kind of feeling it. So you got to feel this table. For me, I got to be able to start getting into the table and feeling the table to get used to and comfortable hitting some of those back shots, like a backhand shot into this hole, or a backhand shot. I think a backhand shot to hit the orbits from the right flipper, and the left flipper hitting the orbits. Just getting the ball in the right spot on the flipper as it rolls back, as it rolls up the rail and it comes back down. If you can time it just right, you can really hit those back shots well on this table. So I like it. I'm excited to play. Catch up here. Papa Brad says skills pay the bills. So Mad Ben goes, death saves are cheating indeed, but if everyone's doing it, you might as well to a level to level the playfield. Papa Brad says, be careful, P-Dubs will come after you. He is the YouTube police. This is more traditional table, like the missions. It's harder too. Yeah, I agree, KevGret. Just getting through, watching the guys playing this table to get through the modes, it reminds me of playing video games as a kid and trying to get to the end and stuff like that. That's what this table reminds me of. It's got a lot of Xena. I see Xena in this table because you got to get through the modes with Xena too, and it's just like going through an adventure. It's just like getting through a story, So I equate it to that. I have played the Mansions table, and I really like that table as well. Two totally different tables, two totally different ways to play those tables each. So. We're gonna dive into this one. I don't think I haven't posted a score on this one either. So we're gonna dive into this one now. I actually kind of blew that. Let me try that again. On the skill shot, what I'm trying to do is when you launch the ball, it comes back around. You need to hit it.
I'm falling in love.
You need to hit the cross orbit.
You say that's all the rules.
And as it comes back down, you need to hit the globe. And if you do that, you get a super skill shot, and you start a mode automatically. If you miss it, then you have to hit the globe 3 times to start the mode. So that just saves some dangerous shots of trying to hit the globe, because all these little aqua colored bumpers that you see are, yeah, there's no mechanics to those at all, but you would think they have slingshots in them, because those things, you hit them and they're gonna shoot the ball right back down, and they're usually going right down the middle. So you got to be on your toes and ready to try to nudge save or slap save when that ball's coming down fairly quickly. And you got to make sure that you have a nudge, because if you hit it up there and you don't have any nudge and it's coming back down and you just react, you're gonna tilt. So I got that little tip from watching Mad Ben play yesterday. So if you are going to shoot for any of this stuff up here in the middle, make sure you got a nudge in your back pocket so you can try to save the ball. Because if you don't, you're going to tilt and you're not going to be able to save anything. And you'll lose whatever progress that you're in, your bonus multipliers, you'll lose it all. So you got to start all over again. And you'll probably start where, you know, if you're in a mode, you will lose the progress in the mode and have to start all over again.
This is going to require some creativity.
All right. Let's see here. Dimension table feels less true. Papa Brad says, spam the globe to get time. You have to make the shots 1.5 million. Okay, Mansion table feels less like the true Lara Croft game. Both tables are good in my opinion. Kev Gret says, look how better the DMD is compared to Magic Pixel. Yeah, I agree. But, you know, I mean, they're apples to oranges, guys. They're not the same company. It's not the same caliber of pinball table. You know, that's apples to oranges. I really can't compare the two. I can only really compare Zen table to Zen table, or Magic Pixel table to Magic Pixel table, to be fair. Because, like everybody knows, man, Zen tables are just far more superior when it comes to graphics, gameplay, game setup, designing. I mean, the whole shebang. I feel that they are more superior than Magic Pixel. And I feel that it's not fair to judge them against each other, because it's apples to oranges to me. So, but that's my opinion. It's night and day after playing K. You're right. Yeah. I learned so much watching the good players. These make sometimes look at the animations of Lara. She looks alive. Yeah. It's night and day, man. Like you said. I can never hit that shot.
I forgot you were such nonsense.
See what I mean? Gotta get warmed up on this table.
Today early. This is going to require some creativity.
Gotta get warmed up. It's a little bit of a warm-up curve here. Get used to the physics on Zen tables after playing Magic Pixel table.
That was too close.
And I'm still kind of getting used to how this ball reacts on this table sometimes. Because sometimes you hit something and the ball kind of gets a weird little spin on it, and it'll just kind of spin around in a circle. Exercise the black aisle at the attack mini playfield. Okay, so I need to hit that.
Is that a Jaguar?
Now this will be a tricky one to
haven't really started going for modes yet, guys. I'm just kind of warming up, getting used to this. We'll jump in and dive in. Just need to get my timing down. We'll start playing this thing for real.
Let's raise it some more, shall we? No time to waste.
Time's up.
I just now figured out where I need to hit the ball. And it looks like when I drop the flipper that has the Zen on it, as soon as the ball's back edge hits the last part of that N on Zen, seems to be about where I need to hit the ball, right up in there. So that's what I'm looking at when I'm playing a new table, where, especially that shot itself. That shot, almost backhanded it up there. That shot is a shot that's super important on this table. And you want to be able to have to hit that shot quite a bit. I mean, you're needing to hit that shot to add time to your timer for modes and stuff. So that's something that I try to do before, while I'm getting used to the game and warmed up on the table.
There's quite a crowd here for a
Try to see where a lot of those the shots are on the flipper.
I think not.
Right there. Okay. So
Got a pin in Peru.
You found Vilcabamba?
I don't know which are the better modes to go for to start out with. I just start out with the one they gave me. So this shot here.
Perhaps next time, gentlemen.
Oh, that sucks. I wasn't expecting the ball to come out there. Inexperience, guys, inexperience.
This is going to require some creativity.
Mad Ben says, agree 100%. You can't compare. Yeah, I mean, they're that's just my opinion, man. I mean, apples and oranges. Bravo, teach players how to shoot. I mean, I'm just kind of, when I start a new table, these are kind of some of the things that I do to make the table a little easier for me, because I mean, even with how I play, and having the ability to score high on some games, when I come across a table like this, sometimes it's overwhelming, man. There's so much stuff on this table that you need to watch out for and you need to do, and you know, you're learning on the fly. And you know what you guys did on Tomato Grass's The Wizard's Room is, you know, it's something that a lot of people don't realize, that you know, the higher skilled players do a lot of the same things that the lower skilled players do to get used to the table, to figure out where on flippers that you need to hit the ball, or how the ball reacts when it comes when it's launched back after being either locked or starting a mode or something like that. I mean, those are all little tiny tidbits that we see, we put in the back of our minds, and we remember that for later to go, I need to watch out for that, because if I don't, this game's going to take me a hell of a lot longer to figure out. And, you know, that's just kind of my way of kind of going through it.
Well done.
Go.
A super skill shot.
And once you have that muscle memory of
You found
hitting that
Vilcabamba.
shot, especially on a shot that you got to hit a lot of times on the table,
Jackpot.
you can hit it on the fly.
Oh, isn't it?
Oh man, that's twice I've done that.
Yes.
I got to get used to that shot.
And
And sometimes you're hard-headed like me, and you keep doing the same crap over and over and over again.
Leader of the chosen.
Ah.
Nice shot.
Well, that's cool that the ball save still stays.
This will boost your army of heroes.
Okay, what do I need to hit? Ah! You know, and right now I'm realizing what I'm doing, some of the things that I'm doing wrong, and I need to be a little bit more patient. I need to be a little bit more patient, slow the ball down if I can, and calculate my shots. That's what this table is really, really about. Is really...
For the best of us.
No, I wasn't paying attention to time or any of that other stuff, but that's what this table is really about, is calculated time shots and being able to hit those on the fly. Being able to replicate that shot and keep doing it over and over and over again, man, it's important. Okay, so now I'm going for the shot. Ah. All right, okay, I think I'm warmed up. I think I'm good. I think I'm kind of starting to get the feel of this table. Let's start this over again here. I don't want that to hit. So I don't have to put my name and all that other stuff into it. I'll just restart it.
I'm falling in love all over again.
Okay, let's see if we can get this skill shot. Nope. Need to work on the timing on that.
Careful.
I don't have any. And that does a little weird bounce. I've noticed that up there too. It's like it's got a little magnet or something that just kind of kicks it up. And I'm assuming they did that because if that ball rolls down, it looks like it's gonna roll straight down the center. So you know, I'm glad they did that. Let's catch up a little bit here. Pinball Wizard 223, good to see you, brother. Best thing about Magic Pixel in general, much lower latency and running at 4K. Okay. Also, Magic Pixel games all available for HD owners where they left out on Zen. Yeah, that sucks, man. I hate it that the HD side doesn't get to experience these Zen tables, man, because you know, I hope someday they can fix that, because you know, you guys deserve to play these tables just as much as the 4K guys do. So hopefully they'll remedy that soon. I hope so anyway. Yeah, I would agree, Rocket Magnet. It's a performance issue, I'm sure. You know, I mean, hell, sometimes the performance or I guess, I don't know how you would say it, the performance of the computer that's in this table sometimes has a hard time keeping up with it. So, and HD, I'm sure, doesn't have quite the capabilities that the 4Ks do. So I'm sure it would not run right. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that they need to do to the program to make it compatible with HD. So that sucks. HD, Mad Ben says the HD machine has a different CPU. Yeah, that's what I thought. And won't be able to handle the Zen tables. The 4K can barely handle the Zen tables. Look what I just finished saying. Yeah, man. I mean, there's times where, you know, some of the stuff that's going on during a game, like in Battlestar Galactica, man, all the stuff that's flying around, that's going on, it can screw with the ball, man. It'll cause the ball to stutter, and it really can throw your timing off in a game. So I can just imagine the problems that HD owners would have trying to play one of these Zen tables on HD. Another 2 years, who knows if the 4K can keep up with Zen tables. Yeah, we'll see, Kevgret. But I mean, yeah, there's gonna Zen partnered with AtGames, so I'm sure until that partnership breaks or whichever, they're going to keep designing under the specs that this platform requires. They put their name on the table, so I'm sure they've got to have some kind of pride behind that. So.
Got opinion Peru.
You found Vilcabomba?
I got to get through this damn mode. Is this the mode to go through, or should I try another mode? Oh, that sucks.
Here sits the God King Croft and the sacred rules of Atlantis.
I need to hit. Okay, that's open or is that closed? It's hard to tell on this left orbit on whether or not it's open or closed. It's very dark. Button each pass. Let's see if we can get it across. There we go. Got that one. Okay, I don't have any more nudges, guys, so. Okay, so did I... reach the plat? What do I need to do? Okay, I need to go up to the top now. Let's try to get some more time. Let's see if we can get up there. Wait for that door to close. Okay. And looks like we need to shoot some stuff here. Ah. So I got that. Nice. Okay, I got one down. I'm excited about that. Yeah, me too, Wingo. I'm really chomping at the bit to try one of those quests out, man. I really want to try to play these tables in VR. Mad Ben, you're absolutely right, man. Last night when you said the music really draws you in to want to do those extra things on this table, man, it does. I mean, that racing music, and it really wants you to, it pushes you to go, come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can try those extra things so I can eat your ball. Mad Ben says, Kev Red, I know you love VR. I can see you wearing it to sleep as your eye mask. I'm sure it's not easy. Kev Greg says to Mad Ben, it's better than sleeping on an AtGames 4K pinball. That's funny. Okay. You know who I haven't seen after he made his comment? I hope he didn't get upset. Retro Tech, don't be mad, man. I was just playing, bro. I know you can do death saves, man. I've seen you do them. Right at the bottom of that flipper. Man, I need that. That's one thing that this table does. You gotta stay focused and disciplined on this table, man, because it draws you in doing other crap like that, like those things. I didn't need to be doing that. There was no reason for me to be doing that, but I did it. And when I did it and I kept doing it, I was like, this is cool. I like this. I like this. Boom, it was gone. So stay focused, stay disciplined. Don't do the stupid stuff like I'm doing.
Glad you're on your toes. Higher and higher.
Get that ball back down here.
Gotta get going.
There, I'm doing it again.
No time to waste.
Oh, I'm so hard-headed. Let's see. Games player that is good will crush VR pinball. Yeah, I mean, that's what I would hope. That's what I would hope. But you know, I mean, I look forward to playing it on all the platforms. Okay, what are we doing here?
Awesome.
Okay. No, don't go. Patience, 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 patience. Control and patience. Focus at with the task at hand and go for the modes. Quit doing all this extra stupid stuff. That's what's going on in my head. No! There we go. Oh! What can you do?
This is going to require some creativity.
LOL, I told people, Matt Ben says, LOL, I told people not to do the side missions yesterday and said out loud, I'm going to do it anyway. It's tempting, man, like you said. This table, like, it tempts you. It tempts you to do the things that the skilled players know. I gotta stay focused. I need to be doing what I'm supposed to be doing, not what the table wants me to do. It's hard.
Multiplier raised.
Okay, move.
It's hard to not pay attention to the sparkly little thing that gets dangled in your face and you're like, oh, I want to do that. Because it's
Legend has it that when you drive the dagger of Shion into your own heart,
you get,
acquire the
I don't know,
power.
I get something out of it, man. I mean, it's like hearing a slot machine.
That love is left. Found the kickback.
Come on, come on, come on. All right, let's see if I can get it up there. Come on, close the gate. Thank you. I missed it. get some more time. Come on, ball. Quit screwing around. Oh. Almost made it up there. Come on. This is crazy. Look at this. I can't even get control of the ball. Come on. Can I get it up there? No.
Yeah, you could have gone better.
Couldn't hit that on the fly. Need more practice. More practice.
There's quite a crowd here. Or two. I think not. No time to waste.
Get up there. See, this little jackpot light here is just kind of flashing at me like, you know you want it. You know you want this little jackpot over here. And it's probably not worth crap.
Perhaps next time, gentlemen. Lovely.
And of course I try to get it up there. Did I get it? It turned out, so I guess I did. Let's see if we can start another mode, guys. Shiny things, yes! Absolutely. You know, Kevgrat.
Legend has it that when you drive the dagger of Shion into your own heart, you acquire the power of the dragon. Literally.
Come on, close. What's going on here? We gotta do this again? Wow. That was cool.
Ancient artifact that's cherished by the Barcane monks.
Oh, don't you do
The
that.
monks of Tibet locked Shion's dagger away with it.
Oh, don't go out. You bastard, you. It's probably best to hit that with the cross shot, huh? I bet you this is really a bad idea to try to hit it this way.
Consider that dragon slain.
All right. Well, there's another one. There's two. This is the furthest I've gotten so far. All right. Focus, focus. Well, I couldn't do that last time. See, look at this. Great music. Come on, you know you want to do me. Come on, you know you want to. You know you want me to. You know you want to get this bonus over here. Bounce over. Here we go.
Let's get going.
Okay, move, move.
Pay attention. Spider Hunt, The Last Revelation, Legend. I don't know what any of these things do, so I guess let's try Spider Hunt. I'm sure it's probably the hardest one.
Multi-appendant or not.
What am I doing here? Shoot the flashing orbit to stun the warlord. Flashing orbit, so the other orbit. Shoot the flashing orbit when...
There's quite a crowd here.
You can't tell if the thing is open or closed. So frustrating. Is it open? I think it's open now. Now it's closed. So that side's closed. Okay, so corresponding sides, they open and close, I guess? One side's open, the other side's closed? I need that. Oh, almost made it in time. Oh well.
Better luck next time.
It happens. I got a million and a half, almost a million and a half points there. That's cool. All right. Let's get back into this mode thing. See if I can. Let's see here. So when I get back into the mode thing, guys, which is the next best one I should do? I've got two. All right. Looks like we're gonna do this again.
No problem. Now, jackpot is lit.
Is that a Jaguar?
I could hit that a million freaking times all the time, and I couldn't hit it that time. Let's try to hit it again.
Okay, move,
Okay.
move.
Stop messing with that. Go back to modes, dumbass. Do the easy one. All right, Madman, you tell me which one that is. They're all easy, right? All of them are easy. Spider Hunt, The Last Revelation, Legend, Underworld. Last Revelation, Legend, Underworld.
Not everyone here wants
Guess
to
we'll
be
go back to the Spider Hunt.
multi-appendage or not.
Ah, you bastard. Give me some more time. I'll take the more time. Oh no! Oh, the nudge pass didn't work. That sucks. Oh, that was the first I've gotten on that.
Got to be kidding.
Ended off of a crap nudge pass, man. That sucks. Nudge pass. Failed on nudge pass. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, let's play some more of this.
Look at that.
Isn't
See
she?
if we can get another one of these.
I'm falling in love all over again.
You say that's all the rules.
This is going to require some creativity.
I missed it. Oh well, it's 3 times.
No time to waste.
Too much. Come on, come on, come on. You need to drop scores for Tomb Raider games. Oh, that's right. Papa Brad, I completely forgot about that. Well, you know what? That just means I gotta make a better score. I need to take pictures of that. I forgot about that.
Got opinion Peru.
You found Vilcabomba?
Let's do the easy ones. Let's catch that. This one here.
Here sits the Gottlieb.
That right orbit always seems. Oh, that should have went. Right orbit always seems to be.
Here lies the God King to help.
Get this cross ramp.
Chosen. Let's raise it some more, shall we?
Oh,
Let's rebuild her army of horrors.
all right. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. Ah, it sucks. Got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Oh no! It didn't freaking bounce. Come on. Man, that sucks.
This is going to require some creativity.
Start all over. Stay the course. Stay the course.
Got a
Come on.
penguin Peru.
You found
I'm already
Vocal
balled
Bomber.
down on this. I gotta remember those damn sinkholes.
Here sits the God King Croft. Set the rules
'Cause-
of Atlantis.
So frustrating.
This is going to require some creativity.
Well, Papa Brad, it's gonna look like I'm gonna.
Let's get going.
Need to check to see if you can trap the ball, or if it's coming down too fast, or if I need to do a nudge in between to slow the ball down so I can trap it. I don't know. There's got to be something you can do there.
Okay, move, move.
Come on.
Look from anywhere. Jackpot is lit.
No, 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 no! I really gotta practice that
You found Vocal Bomber.
as it's moving instead of from trapped on this center shot. Ah, you were not open a second ago. Not even a second ago. Like a half a second you weren't open. Jesus Christ. Oh, come on. Junk.
This is going to require some creativity. Nicely done. No time to
Still
waste.
didn't do it.
Careful.
Does it matter?
This is going to require some creativity.
It's on the first ball.
Nicely done.
Nope.
Well done. A super.
That's interesting.
Got a penguin Peru.
You found Vocal Bomber.
That was interesting. Let's see, okay. Man, that thing shut down. It opened and closed like really fast. Alright. Okay, so closed.
Here sits the
Got
God
that
King
one.
Croft.
Try to get the cross one.
Ruins of Atlantis.
Ah, missed it. How much time we got? Let's get a little bit more time. Got to remember that too. 'Cause it's not something that I have. I got to get used to that you can add time on this thing. I always forget that. I'm always so
Careful.
so focused on getting through the mode that I forget about the time. Forget about that I can add time. And having this ability to be able to add time should make it so that you should be able to get through these modes. I just can't get it in that freaking side.
Careful.
Man, I can't get that shot. 41 seconds. Come on. Okay.
Here lies
That one.
God King Jehovah.
I cannot get this Orba shot, guys. Give me some more time here. There it is. There's that backhand I was looking for. 24 seconds. There it is. Now let's see if we can shoot some of these things.
No way she returned from that. Is that a Jaguar?
I gotta get used to when that thing friggin' drops the ball from finishing that mode. It's crazy. Thanks, man. In my mind, I'm not. In my mind, I'm not calm at all. In my mind, I'm like, I gotta get this shot. I gotta get this shot. I gotta get more time. I gotta hit that shot and not hit the post.
Legend has it that when you drive the dagger of Shion into your own heart, you acquire the power of the dragon.
So I need to get it to there. That means I need to get it up there. A little shy. That's interesting. So if I hold this here, it sends it to there and stops the ball. That's cool as shit. Oh, I'm sorry guys, didn't mean to cuss. Okay. No! Thank you.
Ancient artifacts cherished with the volcano. Multiplier rates. The monks of Tibet
Stop,
locked
stop.
Shion's
No! Damn it! Oh, it sucks. Trying to control the ball.
This is going to require some.
Yeah, one mode can take you some time, definitely. Especially being able to add time. Come on, stop doing that. Now, I guess the next thing to do is, of course, get through the modes, but figure out an easy way to get a freaking extra ball, because that crap happens all the time on this table. Maybe kickbacks? I don't know. I gotta do some more
This is going to require
research
some
on how to figure out how to play this table better. Nudge pass. Should have nudge pass.
There's
Come
quite a
on.
crowd here for a tune. I think not. Kickback is activated.
Do these flashing lights mean anything, or is it just for show to kind of distract you?
From anywhere. Perhaps next time, gentlemen.
Because they're not flashing anymore. Wonder what that means.
Legend has it that when you drive the dagger of Shion into your own heart, you acquire the power of the dragon. Literally.
Ain't paying attention. Ah, damn it. My buddy Skulljo got stuck up there. He posted a video on a bug that the ball got stuck up there. He couldn't do anything. I'm not paying attention and I'm talking. I need more time. Just some more time. Come on. Almost lost that. Come on, ball. Where you at? Okay. Raise this back up here. Come on. I hit that one right. Oh, you bastard, you. Damn it. Well, hell, the way these games are going, I could probably get another one in.
This is going to require some creativity. Nicely done. Well done. A super
That was cool.
Got opinion for
Wish I could do that all the time.
Bomba.
Okay. Damn it.
Here sits the God King Father, and set the rules of Atlantis. Here lies God King Jehovah,
Get this
leader
cross.
of the chosen. Let's raise it some more, shall we?
Oh, you bastard, you. Oh,
Bloody hell.
come on. I hit that shot and you just didn't go. Damn it. Hey,
This is
Mikey,
going
you.
to
Good to
require
see you,
some
buddy.
creativity.
In Pinball FX version, the ball would be going up the ramps that fast, or at all sometimes. LOL. I think you meant to say, or not at all sometimes. That happens on all the tables, man. Sometimes they go, sometimes they don't. Pinball Wizard 2023 says, I got the ball stuck in the same spot as Skulljo. Man, I hope that doesn't happen to me, especially if I have a really good game going, which here is not going on. So I guess if it's gonna happen, it should happen now, right? Although I am notoriously known for weird crap happening to the tables when I'm streaming live, so if it's gonna happen, it'll probably happen while I'm streaming live.
Okay, move, move.
Oh, that was cool. Voila.
Got opinion for Roof.
You found Vilcabomba?
Okay. Are you open or you closed? We'll go for this. Didn't work. Open or close? Close? Man, it's so hard to tell on that ramp.
Here sits the good
Where's that?
king Croft, the rulers of Atlantis.
I bet it can go high.
Oh, you
Jackpot is loose.
freaking bastard, you. So frustrating when you freaking do that to me.
God King Tihoku, leader.
You know how many times I've hit some of these shots? Should be done with the damn mode like 3 times already. Come on, Lara Croft, what are you doing? Do something. Well, there you go, guys. There's the bug. She decided to take a little bit of a break. I don't think I'm gonna get this one, guys. Ran out of ammo.
Happens to the best of us.
Happens to the best of us. So I guess it kicks the ball out, but I didn't have enough time. I saw Mad Ben have the same problem. I think you're supposed to hit it up the center to get more bullets, and then you hit it back up there. But you gotta have the time, so I should have went for time first and then for bullets, but hindsight's 20/20. Go.
Got a ping in Peru.
You found Vilcabomba?
Oh, you freaking ball, you.
Go.
Okay. It's not a bug, it pauses in the timer in addition to catch up. You can reload and go back up. Okay, cool. Cool,
This
thanks,
is going to
Retro.
require some creativity.
I forgot you were such an optimist.
So much for that. Guess a post pass is not something that you want to do on here.
Got a ping in Peru.
You found Vilcabomba? Here sits the god king Croft, one of the sacred rulers of Atlantis.
Damn it. Freaking twice I missed that
Here
shot.
lies god king
Hit it here, come on.
leader of the chosen,
There we go.
building her army of horrors.
Come on. Ugh.
No way she returns from that.
Well, I got that one. And you go out? What kind of crap is that? So frustrating. So frustrating. Alright guys, one more game of Lara Croft, Adventures of Lara Croft or Battletoads. Which one, guys? Which one you guys want to see? I'm going to play one more game and then we'll shut her down for the day. Papa Brad, I'm going to do a lot better than that, man. I'm not even going to try to go with that. I am most definitely going to put a lot better score than that.
Look at that.
Isn't she beautiful?
Easiest
I'm
mode
falling
is
in love
Zion.
all over
Sheen.
again.
Okay.
You say that's all the rules.
So the second one. Yeah, that's That's one that seems to be one that I can actually get through fairly okay.
Such a lovely
Man, I
time.
probably could have gotten through a lot more modes than that if I wasn't hitting those shots with the drop. It just opens the door. And on this side, you really can't, it's hard for me to tell if it's up or down. And they change so fast that you can be mid-shot and it changes on you and you're screwed. So, any votes? Any votes? Another one of these? Or AOL? Okay. I got an AOL. One vote for AOL. Battletoads or AOL? More AOL. More AOL. Battletoads. Okay, got 1-1. Who's gonna break the tie? Battletoads. Retro says Battletoads. That's 2-1. Who's gonna tie it up? Come on, Wingo. Put your vote in there. Tie it up. Or send us into overtime with Battletoads. What's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Next one, next vote is, if we tie it, then it'll be one more vote. If we don't, then it'll be Battletoads. Clown Retro. I don't have that one, man. You don't like clowns, man. Or you don't like the clowns on Clown Retro. Man, I can't wait to get Circus Voltaire, bro. Circus Voltaire is gonna be the bomb on this table. Clown Retro. Is it out? Not on 4KP, it's not. I don't think it is. If it is, I don't have it. Clown Retro. So I got 2 for Clown Retro, 2 for Battletoads. It's all tied up. Clown Retro, Clown Retro. No, I got one for AOL. Donkey Kong. I got one that's Donkey. Is there a Donkey Kong pinball? I don't think I've seen a Donkey Kong pinball. Alright, guys. I will go with Battletoads. We'll do another game of Battletoads. And then I've got to go grab something to eat and raise my blood sugar a little bit, because I can kind of feel my blood sugar starting to get a little low. My reaction time on hitting the ball is starting to kind of diminish just a little tiny bit. I deserve a vote. We're going with Battletoads then. All right. We're gonna do Battletoads, man. Oh, you're good, Ray. Donkey Kong is awesome, man. That was on Papa Brad's Retro Legends tournaments not too long ago. Some dude got some insane score on that, on Donkey Kong. So, I guess my question to the guys who have played about the video game Battletoads, was it really like a knockoff version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or was it Boss Walker? Okay. Okay, I want you to hit the mad spot targets. I defeated the boss walker. Because I never really played the games, the video games. So I'm curious. Is it just a knockoff of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or is it actually have its own kind of story, or did it kind of basically go out? Because I've seen these rats, and you know there was Master Splinter for the Ninja Turtles. So are the rats good on Toads, or are the rats bad? Because the rat was good in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There was a Kong. Oh yeah, there's Kong Foobar. Need to come up with a table called Foobar. And it have all the stuff and things and no real point. Absolutely. For those of you guys who don't know, Foobar and I, Foobar is a good friend of mine from Texas, and we were both roller derby officials, skating officials. So we basically were the. I played as well, but I wasn't a skating official for juniors roller derby and the adults roller derby. My wife was played on a women's team as well, so that's how I know Ray from Texas. We're roller skaters. We had a lot of fun. Did a lot of tournaments and stuff for the kids and whatnot. And his daughters were elite skaters and elite players in roller derby. Right now, his oldest daughter, Bailey, she is a physical therapist, a massage therapist for a training facility in I screwed that one up. A training facility in Frisco, Texas, and that she does recovery and training for the Dallas Stars, the Dallas Cowboys, all the professional team soccer, all those guys. She basically trains them and rehabs them and whatnot in Dallas. And Ray has sent me some really cool pictures of some of the games and things he gets to do that the Bailey goes and works at, or she gets the perks and stuff for working with these guys and stuff. So it's really, really neat to see her and both his daughters, how much they've grown, and going through school and college, and it's neat to see, and I'm super happy and proud for them, and I know he's a very, very proud daddy. So here's Tomato Grass. What's up, buddy? Yes, time to play the Flipper Friends. Yeah, I need a little practice on this one before, but I'll get more practice on this one, and I will definitely figure out some of the little quirks and things that we can do on this table to, hopefully I can, anyway. But Monday night, 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central, on Tomato Grass's channel, the Wizards Room will be streaming, and I will be a guest. I was invited for this next go around. It will be Monday night. I hope to see you guys there, and thank you guys all for hanging out with me. I appreciate everybody being in the chat and chatting it up and having a good time on a Tuesday afternoon. I look forward to it. And please, if you can, do me a favor, get over there and hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, please, I would humbly appreciate your support in a subscribe. And you know, until next week, next Monday, next Tuesday, for Flipper Friends and some more lunchtime pinball, I hope to see you. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Y a todos mis latinos, gracias por ver y por tu apoyo. And until next time, guys, this is ChalataLove signing out. See you guys later. Of course, that signed out.